You got 1/3 plus or minus 1/3 I. That's one way of saying it. Definitely. 1/3 plus or minus 1/3 I. I like that. That's good. Another way of saying it, perhaps if some of you got it this way, 1 plus or minus I over 3, right? That means the same thing. But if my math up is being kind of very particular about how they want their answer, you would do it this way because that's the real part and that's the imaginary part separated out. Okay? So they both mean the same thing though. All right, so by finding that they were imaginary, we now know that this in fact was the term, wasn't it? It was just x plus 2 squared. That's the even multiplicity we needed. So as far as answering the question, find all zeros, you would include -2. You could tell me if you wanted to that its multiplicity was 2. That's fine if you want to share that information. But all I need to see is that you got -2 and that you got these two imaginaries as well. So 1/3 plus or minus 1/3 I would be sufficient for me. Okay, but you definitely talked about all 4 powers, right? Because this is repeated. It happens twice, and then there's another 2. That adds up to 4, doesn't it? Okay. Again, if they only asked you for the rational zeros or the real zeros, it would just be -2. Okay, but when they say all zeros, that means complex, real and imaginary. Okay. So in this class, we give you a lot of skills. We expose you to a lot of skills. I don't want to say we give you the skills. You have to work those muscles out yourself. But we expose you to a lot of things. This is one of the critical things for any person going on in math. You have to be able to find zeros in polynomial. That's bare bones, essentially. Bare bones. Okay. All right. With that in mind, we go